Record. Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, we're back.
The third episode of He's Drunk Again?
He's drunk again?
So,
Yeah, fuckers. We took a week off.
we did, and I think I'm justified. I had shingles, so I had the 60-year-old man disease. So I think it seemed like that was the reason we ended up taking off, to be honest, because it was a late night, and it's a weird thing with shingles, where for me, it'd be like I'd be totally fine for 3 hours, and then all of a sudden, like, literally every bit of my energy is gone. Just dead. And so then that's exactly what happened. It was like 9 o'clock, done. I was done for the night, and I just had to go lay down. So we did not podcast that night, and it was unfortunate. I was looking forward to it. I felt bad about it. I was like, I don't want to take a week off. I don't want this to be a thing. Like, no, but we're back. No shingles. It's all crusty now, so...
Yeah, but it all worked. It kind of worked out though, because now we get to do a spooky edition. Spooky edition of the episode. Spooky edition of He's Drunk Again. Spooky.
Our Halloween special. Ooh.
Halloween motherfucking special.
So, as we talked about it a little bit, we're going to watch a horror movie, and we're going to talk during it. So,
We're not even. We're probably not even gonna watch the movie.
yeah.
We're just gonna play it. We're probably gonna talk about a lot of other fucked up shit. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time.
Assumed.
We have some.
No, I was just going to say, like, I assumed we'd end up just, like, talking about life or whatever comes up throughout it, so I figured that was going to happen.
Whatever. Yeah. No dead time, though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We can't just, like, both silently sit here and watch the movie for, like, 30 minutes. Oh, shit, we're doing a podcast.
I was worried. I wasn't worried about that. Like, I didn't figure we'd do that, but it was also, like, you know, you're watching a movie. I was afraid we'd get into the habit and be like, oh, yeah. Hey, guys, we're watching Hellraiser.
Yeah, neither. Okay, yeah. I've never seen this movie. I don't think you've ever seen this movie. But the movie we're watching is Hellraiser, a Halloween classic, I'd say, a horror movie classic, with Pinhead and the Cenobites, I believe. I think that's what they're called. I don't know really that much about this movie. I read a few things about it, and I've seen YouTube videos in the past. But I've heard it's pretty good. I know it's like super old. I know it's super fucked up. It's graphic. That probably is gonna lead us to talk about a lot of fucked up shit. So this podcast might get super fucked up. Warning now, things might get weird and gross and uncomfortable. But hey, that's what He's Drunk Again is for.
Lucas could try to put a nail in his head. We might just get a little wild. You know, this thing's about challenges too. So
it is. It's about challenging yourself. It's about being mentally challenged. It's all about a lot of things.
Are you man enough to put a nail in your head, Lucas? I don't know. I think you're kind of a pussy. So
I don't know, dude. I'm halfway through my cup of coffee right now. I don't know. When we finish it, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Chase.
Right.
We'll see what happens.
All right. Are you ready to begin this Hellraiser Halloween special for He's Drunk Again?
I guess. I think we have some old business to attend to before we forget about
please.
this. So we'll do this real quick, because I don't have much to say. So you gave me a song to listen to. Oh, fuck. That's gone forever. All right, that's gone. Whatever. Okay. But you gave me a song to listen to, like, 2 weeks ago now, by Coheed and Cambria, called Old Flames. So, I did my part. Well, I sort of did my part. I lied. I did, like, a small modicum of my part. So I guess I was supposed to listen to this song for 2 weeks. I listened to it once, was like, it was okay. It wasn't the greatest. It's okay. Not a bad song. Listened to it a second time, and was like, I don't think I'm listening to that song again. So I didn't.
Here's the thing. I don't blame you at all. The person that recommended it to me is very much into the new rock, and I do get very tired of new rock because it all sounds so similar. Like, it's hard to explain, but if you go on, like, any rock station, it's very likely that every other song is going to sound pretty identical, and it's a weird thing they're in right now. So, and Coheed and Cambria sounds kind of like it, so it's just kind of like, all right.
Yeah, it by no means was a bad song. I just, like, did not care for it whatsoever.
And
so I guess you could I guess that could be like, oh, it's a bad song. But it's not. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of the new rock doesn't focus very much on the lyrics, and I don't like that very much. It's kind of just like the lyrics that fit the sound, and it's fine. It's just I'm more into lyrics than new rock. I got it recommended by a dude. I was like, I'll shoot it Lucas's way because apparently everyone else knows Taking Back Sunday and Q was out of key E, so I guess I just decided to maneuver on that one.
That was so fucking funny. Speaking of which, did you real quick? So Stand Atlantic came out with their debut album the other day. Did you get a chance to check it out?
I didn't, and it's because I'm indulging myself in every single album from the 5-album challenge.
List?
Yeah, so
how is not to get into that? Yeah. How is that
the
going?
Process is, you see, here's the thing. So for a week straight, I listened to like every song on the album, whatever, and then I got incredibly sick, and so I couldn't even like move. So I did not listen to any music, and then
understandable.
I was literally laying in bed for 4 days straight. The doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me, and then I broke my headphones. Like I listened to it a little bit with the broken headphones, but it was only coming out of one earbud, so it was fine. And then again, like 2 days ago, I bought new headphones and I started going all back at it. And this time it was like, okay, I've listened to every album probably 2 or 3 times through. And so I was like, okay, now I'm going to try to pick out my favorite one and Lucas's favorite now that I've listened to them all. I kind of have an idea. And so I did start on that today. Yesterday.
Awesome.
So I'm working through, I think I'm on the second album. So no, it's going really well. I'm not going to get into it a lot, but it's going really well.
Yeah. I'm super fucking pumped for next week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super fucking jazzed. I'm kind of happy that we took a week off because I think it gives you way more time to like listen with the albums.
I agree.
Because I mean, it's hard to like listen to like. I mean, granted, you're not like. I'd be surprised if you were like, "Oh, this is my favorite album of all time." I'd be kind of shocked. But like, it's good that you get more time to kind of let them gestate and like kind of naturally. Instead of I gave you like, hey, next week give me the rank of these 5 albums, because like it's a lot of music to listen to.
Yeah.
And if that's like all you're listening to, you can get kind of tired of it. So like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where I'm at too. It's definitely, this week has been a whole new listen in a way when I'm trying to pick out the favorite and your favorite and stuff. So yeah, no, the extra week honestly was probably good. So thank you, Shingles. Jesus Christ. Get it together.
But I have a head cold, but I'm not a fucking pussy, so I didn't bitch out on this podcast. So I got the sniffles. I'm a little sick.
If you're not a pussy, hey, put a nail in your head, you little bitch.
I don't have any nails around me.
You call yourself a construction worker, and you don't have nails on hand?
They're in my trunk. I probably have nails in here. I probably do.
This is your
somewhere.
Career, damn it. Get it together.
It's not my career.
Lucas Lapham in construction.
It's not my career. It's not my career. Okay, let's start this fucking movie, bro. All right, we're probably gonna fuck it. Let's just ready.
Let's do a countdown on it.
All right,
5, 4, 3,
6,
2, 1, go.
Play. Make sure you keep an eye on your recording.
That's what I'm about to do right now.
We don't. I really hope I don't like accidentally quit recording.
Okay, my recording looks good when I don't speak. So, I'm thinking we're not recording. So, if all of our fans only end up getting the first 5 to 8 minutes of this podcast, it's because we recorded Hellraiser and we couldn't post it online.
How about let's right now, if we fuck this up, you just want to like record an episode tomorrow and we'll just come up with something.
Yeah, we'll do a emergency episode. Awesome. I can always come up with something to talk about, so no biggie there.
I hope this movie's good.
I hope so too.
New World Pictures. We're watching this through Hulu, so if anyone wants to watch along, that listens, like all like 3 of you maybe. Clive Barker's Hellraiser.
Ooh, Clive, I like that name.
I think this movie's like super British.
Really?
I think so. It's probably a lot of British.
I'm not
people.
Into the Brits.
Oh, I came to the conclusion this week. Speaking of foreign people, I came to the conclusion that the best music comes from Australia.
Really?
Yeah, that's my new conclusion. That the greatest music comes from Australia.
What are your favorite 3 Australian bands?
Trophy Eyes, Stand Atlantic, and AC/DC, I guess, is the only other third one I can think of. But really, it's only Trophy Eyes and Stand Atlantic. So I was like, I think Australia has the best music. It's really like out of nowhere. Because I listen, like, dude, I gotta turn this fucking movie down. Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna mute it. But dude, Stand Atlantic's movie, new album is fucking sick.
Really?
It's fucking sick. Like, it's awesome. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend anyone listen to it. It's called Skinny Dipping. It's a banger. It's not like anything revolutionary, but it's a pretty good album. I liked it a lot.
I wanted to listen to it. I did. I was just like, all right, no, gotta dive down on these albums, and then you can listen to Stan Atlantic. That's your reward. You can mix it up after.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. I have a lot of music. I'm not gonna do it all through the podcast, but I have a lot of. What the fuck?
I know. I see a
What
weird
is this?
box
What's
and a
this?
T. Yeah, it's feeling British now.
Strange cube. I don't know what this cube is.
It's
People in the back.
oddly colored.
I'm gonna turn the subtitles on.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'm gonna turn them on in English. Flies buzzing. Is that a sugar cube?
That's
Sugar
a lot
cube?
of money. And that's that's
Oh, look how
English
dirty
dollars.
Oh, look how dirty his fucking fingernails are.
There's got to be in Arabia.
Someone's buying a cube.
I'm confused on
it-
the country. I'm not gonna lie to you.
India?
I don't know. I thought the man was Chinese.
Some strange
Yeah,
ceremony.
he's sitting around
Sh-
candles.
He's
I like this.
naked.
This is romantic. This movie's taking a
I think
turn.
we're watching. I think it's a romantic comedy. Interesting name for a romantic comedy. Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. I like it though. Nobody loves him because he has pins in his head, but he was just born that way.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Except one woman.
Something.
Fuck.
The box is no longer a box. It looks like a lizard.
Oh fuck. Oh god. I'm
It's
nervous.
a Rubik's cube.
Oh no.
I think he's nervous.
What the fuck? He looks nervous.
He's in a warehouse or something.
What the fuck?
Oh, the other side's. All right.
Interesting. Oh, the box is opening. I guess we don't have to narrate.
No,
the
it looks
movie,
like
I
that's
guess.
setting this Spider-Man. No, when he's up in the it's the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man when he's up in the loft and he kills the dude that killed his uncle or he thought killed his uncle.
Oh, dude, that's a badass movie.
It is.
I like those Spider-Man movies a lot.
Oh my god.
What?
He's just got like nails jammed into his.
What in the fuck? Oh, dude, this is not good. I don't like this. What happened? Where is he
Hooks
at?
just got jammed into him. That was weird.
What the fuck?
A roach did it.
What year is this movie?
I think it's like the 80s. 84 or
What
something.
the fuck is that thing? Do you see that weird little doll? Did you
Yeah,
see that?
I liked it.
It was like that was
That's how I
weird.
used to keep my dolls. Oh. Lots of chains. Looks like a butcher shop.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Or,
There's
oh,
a lot of fucked up shit.
those are body parts.
Those is that dicks? I think those are dicks. Those are
You're right.
dicks.
This is a
Those are
romantic
totally
comedy.
Dicks. This is definitely a romantic comedy. That's a skull. Those might be cocks.
It's a cock room.
Who's this
oh,
bitch?
I'm not as worried if it's just a cock room.
Yeah, that's
No.
not bad. That's a normal
No,
Thursday
that's
night.
just my
In the
cellar
old-
downstairs.
In the old Leffelman household. Who's this?
He's gonna
dude?
eat it. He's gonna eat that. He's gonna eat that dick
Is
meat.
this Pinhead Larry?
I don't see. This looks like maybe a pinhead girl. He doesn't have enough pins in his
Maybe.
head for a what the. Oh, the hooks
There-
pulled him
these-
apart.
There's oh fuck. Oh my fuck.
That's disgusting.
This is pretty gross.
I'm not
They're
gonna
putting
lie.
his-
Oh yeah, that's definitely Pinhead. He's got some nails in his head.
Yep,
By
Pinhead.
my
Pinhead.
evidence, that is Pinhead.
Yep. I believe Pinhead is the main character. He's now lightly tickling the box.
So we're supposed to root for him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know the whole plot of this movie. I believe that is the Tesseract though from the Avengers.
I don't know,
movies,
but
so I'm waiting for
a lot of semen just went into it.
Yeah, a lot of blue semen.
So that's why he's probably got the room full of dicks, so the semen can go into his
Yeah.
Rubik's Cube.
Rooms. Yeah. Wow. So semen powers the box.
Is that how you solve a Rubik's Cube? You just come on it?
You use. I've never tried it, but I think the next time I buy a Rubik's Cube, that's what I'm gonna do.
Next week we will be postponing the album edition so that we can come on a Rubik's Cube
Yeah.
and narrate that.
Yeah, in this. Yep, that's. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I hope my mother listens to this.
God, I hope so too. So someone's coming into the house now. So far, I give it a 10 out of 10
Yes,
movie. I give it a 10 so far. We're only about 6 minutes in, but so far.
You were smart by turning on the subtitles. I'm going to do that now.
Yeah, I'm honestly just kind of I'm kind of like coming up with whatever they're saying in my
Yeah,
head,
yeah.
kind of making it up.
She's saying how much she really likes apples.
He's like, I hate apples.
How dare you hate
hate you.
apples, Barbara? Get out of my house. I don't know how to turn on subtitles.
You just go to the little
Uh-huh.
gear, and you hit You hit it, open it.
Oh, English. Oh, there's.
Oh, dude.
Uh-huh.
So I switched to Spotify this week.
Yeah, I saw that on your Twitter, and I was actually going to ask you about that because I've been a Spotify man for the past few years, and I loved it. But you've been Google Music, right?
Yeah, Google Play. Yeah, Google Play Music, and I always liked it a lot. But like, everyone I know uses Spotify, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll make the switch. And my roommate convinced me to make the switch, so I made the switch, and then it so then I made the switch, and I've discovered like a lot of fucking bands already that I really like that I probably never would have given a chance to. Like, have you ever heard of the band called Boston Manor?
No.
Sick.
Really?
Fucking sick. Like, they have this album. I think a new album came out this year called Welcome to the Neighborhood. Badass album. It's fucking awesome. Super good. And I just like that. Like, I like that Spotify does playlists. Like, they make their own. Like, they have a bunch of punk playlists, and I've been listening to a lot of those. And they update them like every week or so. So man, that's fucking awesome. They have an emo night playlist. Emo night has their own playlist.
Really? I don't know if I've came across that.
And there's like 300 songs.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty sweet.
So if you wanted to listen to like a lot of old pop punk shit, that'd probably be a good one for you to listen to. Because I was scrolling through, I'm like, there's a lot of good fucking songs in here. So I was like, that's kind of cool. It's all like older stuff, like pre like 06, I'd say.
All right, yeah, no, that's cool. That's honestly, that's why I like Spotify too. That gives you a variety, and it seems like whatever I'm feeling for that day, it has a playlist for it, like legit. And I don't know, how long have you had it now?
Like a week.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you've gotten to the point where they're like making playlists for you and stuff like that, but like that's honestly, it's really cool because like I listen to a wide variety of music, and so like it's cool to see like it'll make like 6 different playlists for me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm feeling that today, so I hit playlist 2, and it's everything that I could have wanted, and it's really cool. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're definitely like data mining me, but they're giving me good music for it, so I love it. Oh my god, those are some little sex toys. That's exactly what they were. Dude. One hand was cupping the breast on the doll.
Yeah, that's a weird. I don't understand this movie. I don't get what's going on. I haven't been really paying attention for the past couple of minutes.
From what I understand, off of the subtitles and watching, is they're moving into this house. She doesn't want to, and he seems like a cheap businessman, so he's like, we can make it work, Barbara.
Interesting. Because I feel like whoever had the cube in the beginning of the movie lived in this house.
Yeah, that's what I think too, and then he was like torn apart. So I'm thinking he found a cheap house, and it's because this dude was torn apart in it. He doesn't know that, and they're about to take it over.
Interesting.
But
what a weird movie.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anyways, yeah, so I'm glad you made the switch to Spotify. I'm a Spotify fan.
I got a new phone, too.
Really? What kind?
So, I got the new Google Pixel. Sick as fuck. So, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck just happened? Did you see those pictures?
Yep, absolutely. I did.
What the fuck?
He had a weird mask.
Wow.
It was some nudie photos with a dude with a weird mask on, right?
Definitely fetish. Definitely fetish.
Oh,
wow.
Is she going through more?
This movie's going hard in the paint. Anyway, oh god. There's more pictures.
Yep. It's
what
doggy.
The fuck? Whoa. Damn.
But
okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah. So you got a new phone. Is it the Google Pixel 3? Is that the newest one?
Yeah, I got the Pixel 3 XL. It's fucking huge.
Really?
Fucking huge. But dude, it's already like the greatest phone I've ever had.
Really?
For one simple reason. So, like, my phone took a shit on me last week, so I didn't have a phone for like 3 days. And it was super nice, because I was like off the grid.
Yeah.
And then I went and got a new phone, and I was like, I don't know. I think I was either gonna get the new Pixel or I was gonna get an iPhone. But I'm gonna get the Pixel because I have a Pixel now. I really liked it, and if it's anything like the old one, if it's anything like that and better, I'll like this. So I got it. One has an amazing camera, like one of the best cameras I've ever seen in a phone. What the fuck is that sound?
Yeah, I heard that too. It sounded like a police officer on your end.
Is that? I think it's on your end.
Is it?
I don't know. Fuck it. But anyway, so I've been trying to limit my social media usage, which is like super hard to do.
Yeah.
But Google Pixel has this feature where you can set timers on apps. So I'm only allowed 15 minutes a day on Instagram. Which sounds kind of like a lot of time.
Yeah.
But the first day I did it, I went through it in like the first couple minutes I was awake.
Really?
And I was like, Jesus Christ. I was thinking, like, how often am I on fucking Instagram? And I was like, holy fuck. And I did the same thing on Twitter. Same exact thing happened.
Really?
So now it's like, it's kind of like, it's weirdly fucked up that, like, I ration
Yeah.
how much I'm on the apps daily. But, like, I am not on my phone nearly as much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have timers set on Snapchat or, like, in the internet or, like, Spotify. Because Snapchat's how I talk to people.
Yeah.
And I don't really consider that social media.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't have Facebook on my phone. I'm only on, like, it's just, like, an awesome feature. I really like it.
I know that's really cool.
It's working so far. Yeah.
I was going to say, it made a big difference in my life, like, cutting down on social media. Like, I really don't get, like, even now, like, I'm helping start a business and stuff, but, like, unless I'm posting for a specific reason like that, like, I don't get on. I don't really check people's stuff out. I just don't care that much. Like, I'll check out stuff, like, even when I get on Instagram, it's like I'll go to the search one just because I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going on in the world. Like, I just, like, that's my, like, in a way, a weird news that's kind of fun. But besides that, like, I just don't really get on. I never get on Twitter, like, literally ever. Facebook.
I'm on
I'm
on Twitter a lot.
Really? I see Facebook, like, I'll get a bunch of notifications because I'm, like, the admin on a couple things. So, like, I'll just open that, see what they are, then I close it. Like, I'm never on that one. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, I remember it made me just, like, way too obsessed with other people's lives, basically, you know? And then you start, like, comparing yourselves to their life, and you're like, what am I doing with mine, and why am I not, like, doing what they're doing and stuff? And it's like, that's not the way we're meant to live, comparing ourselves to one another, in my opinion, you know? Like, I'm just like, whatever I want to do, I need to do, and not worry about what everyone else's path is right now.
Amen, dude. Yeah, like, I only use Instagram anymore for concerts, to know when concerts are coming out, or happening. UFC fights, and that's about it. And, like, bands. I follow a lot of bands. But, like, you can get the same thing on Twitter, but, like, way better. Because, like, Twitter, I feel like they cut back on a lot of the bullshit, you know? But, yeah. But, yeah, like, God, dude, it's so, like, I quit following a lot of people on Instagram, too. Like, all the, like, stupid people I follow, they're just, like, I'm like, God, like, you just post the stupidest shit. All I do is, like, compare myself to it. Like you were saying, kind of, like, you, like, compare yourself to them. It's like, I'm so sick of shit. Yeah.
But speaking of, you've made different life decisions lately. Isn't that correct?
I guess. Yeah, you could say that.
Because you texted me and Johnny randomly, and you're like, not going back to school. And I was like, I wasn't surprised, honestly. Like, it wasn't like oh yeah, Lucas seems like a dropout. Like, I hate the stigma around that period, you know? But I was just like, oh no, like, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm curious what he's gonna do, you know? Like, what he feels like doing next.
So, yeah, like, a week ago, when was that, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah, that sounds right.
About 2 weekends ago, it's gonna be 2 weeks this weekend, I was, like, working. And I was doing, like, some really monotonous shit. Like, I was just doing, like, the same task over and over. So I was just, like, thinking about my life and just thinking. And I was like, man, I really hate school. Like, I really don't like college. And I have not enjoyed it in a really long time. Like, really over a year since we were at SOC. Like, that's the last time I remember enjoying school. And it's really because all the people I liked were there. So it gave me a reason to, like, stick around and enjoy it. But, I was like, yeah, dude, I don't think, if I'm not, like, ready to go back, I shouldn't force myself to go back. Like, that's just gonna make everything that I'm upset with worse. You know, it's just gonna, like, aggravate a lot of problems I have with shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go back. And I told my parents, and they were like, that's, like, I was really just fucking scared to tell them. Because I was worried that they'd be like, oh my god, what are you gonna do? But they were like, that's totally fine. I mean, it's your life. You do whatever you think you gotta do. You gotta do what's best for you. Like, just whatever you got, like, whatever you need to do, you gotta do. So, like, they're like, do you have a plan? I'm like, no, I have no fucking plan. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. I have a few things now I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about moving to Connecticut. That's one of them. Because there's a welding school out there, so I might go be a welder. But I really don't want to be a welder. But there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in welding.
Yeah.
So, like, that's kind of a motivation. But I also just kind of want to, like, hang out for a few years. Like, I think I'm definitely going to move back home and, like, stay there for a while. I'm going to try to make it, like, a couple months and then hit the road, go somewhere else. But, like, I don't know, man. I might go back to school. I don't know. I think I want to go back to school, like, in a couple years, maybe. But I just don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, It's exhausting. Like, I'm done, like, worrying about it. I'm just gonna let whatever happens from now on. I'm done trying to plan stuff. So whenever I plan stuff, shit goes wrong, and then I just get like horribly upset with it, you know. So like, yeah.
No, it's totally fair. Honestly, like I told Emily after I don't know, it was a couple days ago, and I was just kind of like, you know, after like I graduate, I think I'm gonna take like a year or two and just live my life like I call it the Lucas way, just so she'd like understand it easier. So yeah, there you go. But 1 second, sorry. There's a weird MILF thing going on here that's distracting me.
Something weird as fuck is happening in this movie.
Because this is the dude from the picture.
Yeah,
but
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's like aggressively forcing himself upon this woman, but she's also like sort of into it.
It's very like rapey. Is the word I would use.
Yeah, it's got a rapey vibe.
But it's also not. Like, she's into it. It's weird.
Yeah, so she like wants to cheat on her husband.
I don't understand. Like, this is obviously a flashback. Yeah. I missed a good solid couple minutes of this. What in the fuck?
He's got a full-on back tattoo.
Yeah, and like back then, I feel like tattoos used to be really shitty.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's her husband now. It's going cutbacks to their husband who can't even move a mattress.
What a pussy.
That's why she's wanting this. Oh, is it? Oh, she's getting it hard.
Oh, dude. Holy fuck. This is really weird that, like, the mattress is banging against the wall. Jesus, this is really fucking goofy.
Yeah, this is an odd scene.
Oh, we're about to see his back tattoo.
Yeah.
What's the...
It looked like a firebird.
This is, like, super romantic music, though, so this is really weird. What the fuck? Oh! Okay.
He's full on nude.
That was kind of unrealistic, the way he touched
it. Yeah, no, it was the round end of a nail, you know? Like, he didn't hit it that hard, like...
Less like it's an old-ass nail and super rusty, but... So I guess it could... I don't know. That just seemed kind of unrealistic.
Yeah, no, it was odd. This was an odd scene.
So this is the dude who got torn to pieces, right?
I believe so. Because it's the dude from the picture. Okay. I think it's the dude that got torn to pieces. And... Oh, that was not realistic blood.
No.
What?
Okay, he's bleeding all over
and
the place. Cut the... Holy...
Yeah.
Jesus, he cut the shit out of his hand.
And she looks so disgusted with him.
Here. Is she a doctor?
Oh.
I feel like she's a doctor.
I just heard their voice. It is British.
Are they British?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is a deep cut.
What? Oh, fuck. You're definitely a couple seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I think so, too. But that is really liquidy, too. Like, they did not use enough corn syrup.
No. The blood's definitely not that liquid. What's going on with the blood?
The blood's disappearing.
What the fuck is going on with the blood? Oh my god.
It's going into the house.
The room? Dude, is this the fucking room where he sacrificed himself? Holy shit, it totally is. Isn't it?
There's something underneath, so I'm guessing so. That looks like a heart. That's a heart underneath? Wait, is Hellraiser the house?
I don't know. I'm really confused. Is that their daughter?
I think so. Because I think they asked her to come over. She was busy. Then she came over or something. Then the mattress movers like gave her a hassle. Like, hey, you're a pretty girl.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that really weird 80s like flirting.
Yeah.
Thing, where they're being like kind of really creepy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, who is that guy then? That's obviously like her lover?
I don't know whether it's her ex or whether it's just like some dude that she saw in a picture and she's imagining. Because she's tired of her husband and she's like, ooh. But like,
I feel like that was definitely a flashback.
I'm hoping so. It makes it less weird. But she was like the same age in that flashback, you know? Like she.
Yeah, I don't. Unless it was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Because I assumed that dude was like the daughter's real dad.
Yeah,
Something's going on. Floorboards are shaking.
Yep.
Anyway,
something's about to pop
back
up.
to what you were saying.
So
back to what you were
I told
about.
Emily, I'm like, I want to live like, when I graduate, I want to live like a couple years the Lucas way. And it's just like the idea that I love school, so like it's different for me, you know. I always have. Yeah. I've always been down like I love to go to class, learn, everything like that. And like people have asked me like if you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do? I was like, go to school. Sorry, I don't know. Are those legs? Is this a tarantula?
Those are like fucking femurs.
Yeah, a tarantula legs like are coming out of the ground.
This is super fucking weird.
Some ball is forming. Oh, there's a bunch of goo making a body come out of the ground.
Oh, dude, he's totally like resurrecting.
And
that's totally a dude like coming back to life.
He just needed blood.
What the fuck? Is he Hellraiser? Is that what this is? What the fuck?
Did his sacrifice turn him into Hellraiser?
I don't know. I don't understand. I am so confused.
That looks like one of those weird alien things from Men in Black 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those little like what the like those guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They were like weird like.
Oh, is that a head? Yeah, I think that's the skull. And brain, yeah.
Oh, this is super fucking weird.
It's gonna be weird if that guy comes back and she's been fantasizing about him. That's a rib cage.
This is like this is super fucked up. Oh fuck.
And like the weird special effects they had in the 80s or whatever year this is kind of makes it weirder, you know?
Yeah, because it's like real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, none of this is like CG, so it's like kind of more gross.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking right now is like, what the? Oh fuck.
All right, but yeah, so I was like, I want to live like the Lucas way, because like, even though I love school, like, I wouldn't mind like, there's stuff that I've been wanting to try my whole life that I've never done, you know? Like, I've always wanted to learn how to hunt. I've always wanted to learn some sort of MMA. I've always wanted to get like my body in the best shape possible just to see, you know? Little things like that, and it's like you never do them because like you're busy with school, you're busy with like starting other things to like, you know, make money, stuff like that, whatever. You're always busy with like all these projects, and I'm like, I wouldn't mind just like working a job for money for like a year and just like doing those things, getting them out of the way. So it's like, okay, I'm now like, not that I can die, but in a way, like if I died the next year, I'd be like, okay, well I did those things that I always wanted to do, you know? And it's things that I've like thought about since I was like a kid that I've always just wanted to try, you know?
Yeah, for sure, dude. I totally get that. Like, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't like. There's a lot of things I want to do. Like, I want to like. I would love to live like a year in a different country. Like, I would love to go to like England and live there for a year.
Yeah.
Or like Australia and live there for a year, something like that.
Yeah.
Because that'd be like super cool. Like, experience a different culture for that long. But like. It sucks so much that money is such an issue.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, I'm trying really hard not to tell a lot of people what I want to do. Which it's kind of dumb that I'm saying, like, I'm talking about this on a podcast where like people are gonna listen to it and like hear all this, but like I'm trying not to like listen to everybody's noise.
Yeah. Not
to be a dick, but like a lot of people everybody has opinions on shit. When you tell people like, hey, I want to live my life, like I want my life to be like the greatest party ever. People are like, what the fuck are you gonna do in 30 years when you have nothing to show for it? Like, I'll have amazing memories, and I'll have those years of happiness that I can't trade for anything.
Yeah.
And like, it's people always say this, like, oh, live your life with no regrets. Like, that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like 65, be like, man, I wish I would have done this when I was 21, when I was the healthiest I've ever been, and now I'm 65 and I can barely fucking walk.
Yeah.
Because I'm old and beaten down because I worked all my life so I could retire. You know.
Isn't the like system in which we live crazy? Like, honestly, we decide that we're gonna do something that we don't really like our entire life just so that someday we can be free and do what we want. Like,
yeah, when you're like 65.
Yeah, exactly. And you're not like by that point you're so tired that you're like, whatever, I don't really care to do anything anymore. I just want to hang out. But it's like, it's crazy that we've decided the way to live your life is to spend basically all your time doing obligations so that someday you can be free of those obligations. Like, you work to be free of the things you're doing instead of just not doing the things you're doing. It's crazy.
Dude, it's so ass backwards. It should be the other way around.
Exactly. And that's what I thought too. Is like, what is the point? Like, and it's super hard with my parents because they're, especially my mom, is hardcore like just a normal human being, I guess, you know? Where it's like, yeah, sorry, this is distracting.
I was watching this for the past like minute. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that little skeleton creature that came out of the floorboards has chased Julia. Her name is not Bethany or whatever we made up for her. Brenda, yeah. And it is chasing her. And okay, I'm thinking that they did have a past. that you're right on that, and then wait, we're about to find out. Yep, they have a past. So the little guy was just like, help me. And then she's like, tell me who you are. And he's like, Frank. And she's like, oh no. So.
Yeah. Just so our listeners know, we're about 27 minutes in. So if you're watching along, or you just started listening, we're not live. You wouldn't start listening now. Jesus. But we're like 27. We're 27 and 12 seconds in.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to sync up, there we are. But anyway.
Anyway, while the skeleton dude's yelling at... There we go. We're back to dinner. Now we can talk. All right. So, yeah, and I think it's crazy. Duncan Trussell, I've heard him speak on this, where it's like, we are... as far as we know, we're the only conscious being in light years. You know? Yeah, in existence. Yeah. On a planet that's lucky enough to hold life. Like, it's crazy that there's a planet that holds life when all of the other 8 don't, and there's galaxies close by that they have not seen any evidence that hold life. We're super lucky to be able to hold life. The anomaly is crazy. And then on top of that, of all the beings on the Earth, we're the ones that are 100%, we are certain, we are conscious in the way that, like, we're able to be aware of our mortality and stuff. But, like, we also decide that, like, that's the anomaly of being one of those people is nuts. And then we decide to just sell it, sell that commodity of being alive to work our entire life to some company, that we don't really want to do. We're doing it for the money most of the time, and that's the thing. So, like, that's, my mom is big on it and stuff, and, like, other people will say, like, they like their job, you know what I mean? And a lot of people do like their job. I'm totally down for people, but, like, a lot of the times they say they like their job, but it's just like they like their job more than other jobs they could have done. But they don't actually want to be doing that, No. And that's crazy. Yeah. Like, it's crazy to just not do what you want to do, in a way. Like, we're lucky, super lucky to be alive. Like, it's just crazy that we're alive and human beings, period. Super lucky. And, like, we just decide to throw all that to the wind so that we can make this thing that we decide is valuable, Yeah,
like, and it's so depressing that people make, like, money the priority in their life. Which, money is important to live. Like, a lot of the things I like to do require money. Really, most of the things I like to do. I like records. That requires money. I like driving to go see my friends. That requires money, so I can purchase gas to go do something I like. And, like I would, like, what you're saying is totally right. It's like people sell their soul to get, like, so someday they can have, like, some, like, I don't know what you'd even call it, like, so it's like, why would you, I don't understand why you would wait until you're, like, fucking that old to do what you love.
Exactly.
Like, I would, that's so fucking depressing to me. And, like, for some people, that's, if that's what they're okay with, then that's awesome. Like, that's great. There's nothing wrong with being okay with that and, like, being what you want, but, like, dude, whenever I think of that, I just get so fucking sad. Like, to think about that. Like, doing a job you don't want and, like, not doing what's going to truly make you happy. Like, I just get fucking depressed when I think about shit.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. It's like, I don't care. Like, if someone wants to prioritize money as their top thing, the top thing in their life, super important, whatever, I don't care. But the thing that, like, grinds my gears is that when, like, people like us decide that we're not going to care about it, like, that we're going to, like, not live our life in the normal path that they decide, they take, like, disrespect to that, It's like, how could you do that? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, that doesn't make sense. And it's like, no, like, I'm not criticizing you for deciding to live your life in this path, this way of, like, career, money, then vacations, then career again, year after year until you get to retire type thing, But, like, don't criticize my path of, like, deciding, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't want to. I want to just enjoy while I'm going along this whole 60 years or whatever.
And I wonder, like, I always wonder, like, how much of that is people being, like, it's that thing of, like, I fear what I don't understand. Or is it, like, I'm angry because this isn't, like, it's because, like, they regret not doing what they want to do, so they don't want anyone to be happy. You know what I mean? Because, like, some people are just fucking bitter.
Yeah.
They're just bitter motherfuckers, so they're like, I don't want anyone to be happy because I'm not happy. So if I'm not happy, no one can be happy.
Yeah.
And that's, like, super fucking selfish, and, like, you're a piece of shit if you feel that way.
Yeah.
I think it's probably both. It just depends on the person. Because, like, I know when your parents like, well, what are you going to do? They say that because they care about you and they want what's best for you.
Absolutely.
And they just want you to be okay, which is great. Like, that's why you have parents. That's why your parents are there.
Yeah.
Your parents are there to be, like, you're kind of, like, for the most part, your voice of reason. Or the realistic voice to be like, hey, like, you got to think about the fucking real world. And that, not every, you know what I mean? You got to think about, like, the consequences of you doing this and shit, which is good to hear. But, like, sometimes that's the last thing you want to fucking hear.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of the times you just want to, like you kind of just want to, like, take a fucking shot in the dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I 100% know what I mean. I mean, I when I was coming here to SIU, like, I had a very long conversation with my mom, and I said basically the same thing to her. Like, we got in, not even a heated argument. I was fairly calm the entire time. But it was me telling her, like, I get it. Like, I completely understand you are worried about me, and that's why you think, like, I need to go back to school. Like, I get that. You're scared that, like, I'm going to end up just working at a restaurant unhappy and just going for the money my entire life, you know? Like, having to just work to get by type thing, you know? I totally get that. But, like, and she's, you know, she was like, yeah, that's what's going to happen. You don't know, but that's what's going to happen. That's the way it is. And I'm like, but, like, I need to, like, learn this mistake. Like, I need to take this shot because, like, I need to try those things. If it all fails, like, then I'll move forward at that point. But sometimes it's just like I need to take it so that I can know, so that I can like know. Okay, nope, I didn't succeed at that. Like, I didn't like that, so I'm gonna live my life a different path.
Yep, for sure. And like, it sucks that like there's consequences. Some of those consequences are really big. Cause like in that case, like money is kind of a consequence.
Yeah.
Because like if you go to school and you fucking hate it. It's like, well, there's $10,000. Just throwing out a number. It's there's $10,000 I will never fucking see again, and that I owe to somebody for a while. And it's just like, it fucking sucks having to do that. But like, sometimes that's like the best lesson. Because like, I wasted a fucking year at Edward. I would only say a year. I wasted a year down here, just kind of like going through the fucking motions until I realized like, yeah, this isn't for me. And that sucks that there's a year of my life I can't get back. But, like, now I know that, like, once this year is up, like, in July, once my lease is done here and I leave, like, I'm not going to waste any time here. Like, I'm done wasting my time because, like, there's no reason to live your life when you're wasting your time. It's my time.
Yeah.
So, like, it's no one else's. It's my time here on this fucking blue fucking ball that's, like, flying through space. Like, there's no reason I should waste my time. Like, that's insane to do that.
Yeah, and that's what, like, I've always been kind of an less than, like, I've always been an oddball in the way I, like, think, I guess, you know? I've always thought kind of more outside the box and stuff. But, like, obviously, throughout my, like, life, I fell into the pattern of what everyone else does at different times, you know, of, yep, oh, I gotta do this. I've gotta, like, make my resume look like this so I can get these internships, so I can get this career and stuff like this, or, you know, I gotta work this job and do this right so I can get that point. And, like, over time, like, then I'll realize, like, what am I doing? Like, that's not even what I want. Like, why would... And it's weird that I haven't in a while, like, because I don't know if I'm more, like, self-aware now, but, like, the point is, like, I haven't fallen in that trap in a while. Now anything that I do, it's more or less just because, like, I'm feeling like doing it today, or I'm helping someone out, like, whatever. It's not a big deal. But, like, where was I going with that? Oh, what I was going with was, like, you brought up time, and that's, like, literally all we have. What I was going to say is, like, philosophy kind of, like, I've always been an oddball thinker, but philosophy helped, like, put that in, like, thoughts for me. Is, like, basically, I'm going to end up getting a tattoo that's cogito ergo sum, and it's after Descartes. This dude locked himself in a room to decide what's real and what's not real, basically, in life. Like, what's actually 100% real. What, you know, like, that door over there, your eyes could totally be deceiving you. That could not be a real door. You could be dreaming, and all this could be fake, you know? So he wanted to, like, lock himself in a room and decide, like, what is real. And he decided, like, literally anything, sight, sound, whatever, could be manipulated in a brain. Your brain could be in a vault somewhere being manipulated by some evil demon. You know, that's what he said. And it's totally true. You know, you can never know. This body could be fake, whatever. Never know. But, like, the only thing he found out was real was, like, I think, therefore I am. And that's what cogito ergo sum means. And it's that, like, since you have thought, you must be real. Because even if it's manipulated thought, he has to manipulate something. So the thought of yourself. So you do exist in thought. And so, like, that led to my thoughts of, like, basically, like, what is life, I guess, you know? And it's like, honestly, like, I know that I experience things in a sense. Like, I know that I feel something when I do things, you know? So, like, my thought process is all we really have is time and experience. Like, that's all I know that is 100%, like, real in a sense, you know? Like, the money doesn't actually matter to me. Like, if I die knowing that I made $1 million a year, it wouldn't really matter to me. This is a weird scene.
Yeah, this is. It's kind of hard to just like. This is a super fucking odd scene. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't even. This scene is really fucking. Now that you brought it up, I'm like totally like the scene is like totally distracting.
Yeah, no, me too. Because there's this weird like, I don't know. He looks like an accountant type dude. Oh, she's gonna kill him.
She brought him here for a sacrifice. Oh fuck me. Oh
wow, his teeth are. Oh my.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
She did bring him here for a sacrifice.
She totally. That's fucking.
So there was this weird like
accountant
looking dude, like old dude, not super old, but like 50s, balding, not attractive, and he like made a move on her. So she brought him up to a room, and then he like took his pants off. He's wearing like old man whitey tighties, and he like turns to lock the door, and she grabs a hammer and hits him in the head. I'm thinking it was to like give this thing a body. I don't know if it gets to like grow another part anytime it has blood or what.
I think he's gonna use like his skin to make his old body.
Okay.
Again, you know what I
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's crawling right over him. It looks like a weird baby.
Yeah, you're totally like 30 seconds ahead of me or something. So that just happened for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all right. No big deal. But okay. So
yeah.
I think therefore I am. That's what you're.
Yeah. So, and that's basically all. Like, all we have is like time and experience. So, like, why would we waste that doing things we don't want to do? You know, doing obligations that we feel like we have to do. And it sucks that like money is such a big like it is necessity in a sense. You know, and I get why. Like the whole process makes sense, but like it's still like even when it comes to money, like. It's weird to me, like, I'll go in these advertising classes, and they're like, this was one that I left the room because they said this, and it was because, like, she was just like, oh, yeah, you'll have to, like, you know, work entry level, 60 hours a week, so you can, like, put in your time, you'll get paid yearly salary of, like, 30 to 40,000, and then eventually you'll work your way up to be, like, a partner, and then you'll make 100, you know, you can make up to millions, whatever, and I left the room because I was like, that sounds like the worst thing I could ever possibly do. Like, waste 60 hours a week just to work my way up to do something that I still don't really care about doing just because I'm trying to be free of doing this thing, you know? Like, I don't care about growing in a system that I don't want to be in. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, yeah. And that's what's, like, led me to, like, not care. It's not that I don't care about my classes. Like, I care. Like, I get good grades. I like getting good grades. I like learning, all that type of stuff. But it's just, like, I don't care to, like, make the connections you're supposed to make. I don't care to, like, build my resume the way you're supposed to anymore. Like, it just doesn't matter as much to me because I'm, like, if all else failed, like, I'd just be, like, a teacher. Like, I wouldn't mind that. Whatever. It's a freer thing. Like, I don't know. It's weird. But
I don't. It's fucked up. It's just like it seems like everything's fucked up in a way, and it's like super upsetting for like, and like it sucks that you're told when like you're fucking 20, and like all through like how many years through fucking school were you told like after you graduate you go to college, and then after college, you meet a girl, you get married, you have a couple of kids,
this is
where the fuck is she taking this body?
And that skeleton,
what the fuck is she doing with this body?
That skeleton thing that was stronger tried to take off her bra.
Yeah, and he looks super fucked up
Uh-huh.
now. Oh, I'm nervous.
I think she's trying to get back that relationship.
Where did she put the body? I don't know. I'm super fucking weirded out.
Mhm.
I'm confused. But where do you want to get this tattoo? I'll sideshow him. Like, go back. Where do you want to get the tattoo?
I'm thinking I'm gonna get it on my foot. So like I think it'll fit well on my foot. Yeah, like right across the horizontally.
You cut out for a second.
Oh, my bad. I think it'll fit well
you
right
repeat
across, like, horizontally. Like, feel where your ankle is on your right foot, then move forward, like, 3 inches. I think it'll fit well horizontally if it goes all the way up there to my, like, toe.
On, like, on the side of your foot?
On the right side, yeah.
Okay, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's what I'm kind of thinking.
That's awesome.
And
That's awesome.
that might be my next one. We'll see. My dog just passed, so, like, I might get one in his honor.
Shit. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't know that.
That's all right. No, it was actually like while I was deathly ill. Like we had to put him down. He was not doing well type thing. I mean, it sucks because like he was 18 and a half years old. So like yeah, he lived a long life and like
That's awesome.
15 of it was with us. So like he was a year or two younger than Maddie. So it was like having a kid, you know, your whole life, a brother or whatever. And like yeah, so
Yeah, dude.
it was weird, but like it sucked, whatever. But that was the other thing. Like, when you brought that up, it was right after. This dude looks really freaky. I don't like
he's
it
not
at all. Formed enough to be a full human, but he has veins going all over his body, so he's like half skeleton, half human.
It's fucking gross as shit.
It literally looks like a skinless human.
I don't like it. I'm like uncomfortable because of that.
That's fair. But yeah, no, that was something that like it all happened around the same time where like the chancellor at my school died, my dog died, and someone else in my I forgot who, but it was like someone else that I like knew of had died. And I was like, man, like that's what I'm talking about is how can like it's just like that and you're like gone, you know? Like then the thing that was you were so lucky to be granted is out of here. And it's like how can you just like be willing to trade in that commodity for some bucks, you know, for a nicer house, for a bigger TV, for a decent car, whatever, you know, like I just don't understand it.
Yeah, it's so odd to me. Fuck. Sucks. Really. I'm sorry your dog died. That's like some of the worst pain ever.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that happens. Like that's what I've thought too. Is like, it's weird the connection, like we have with dogs. Period. But it was like. First, like Prince had a huge impact on my life. Like he definitely changed like who I am for sure. Like that's what I thought about. Is like I live in a way like similar to how Prince lives. Like he was a super like. First of all, he was a super smart dog. But like besides that, it was that he was just like carefree. He was never aggressive at all. It was just like he loved tennis balls. So like he'd eat his tennis ball. If anything like came about, he'd just like sniff them and he'd be good. Like he wasn't like. Out to get anyone. It was a really cool thing, you know. He was just a sweet dog, and it was cool to see, carefree and kind, you know. And like, so it definitely like made an impact on my life. So it's like, yeah, no, it sucks that he's gone, but I mean, that's why we appreciate what we have, I guess, you know, because it's scarce.
And like dogs, I think like dogs are so awesome because like it's only unconditional love. Like your dog's never gonna get mad at you and hate you and have an argument with you and have like a bad day and like have it. You know, you're never gonna ruin a relationship with a dog.
Yeah.
So like, I remember when my dog died. I was like, I was in 8th grade. It was the birthday of my 8th grade year, so I was turning like 13 or 14. I think I was turning 14. How old do you turn when you're in high school? Your first year of high school?
15, I think.
You turned. So
Is
I was
that
turning
right?
14.
I think so.
14.
15 is
So I was a
freshman year.
teenager.
14. Okay. Yeah.
Something like that, because you're like, I think, yeah, because you turn 15, you get your permit.
Yeah.
And you turn 16 when you're a sophomore. Yeah, so I turned 14, and my dog died the week of my birthday. Like, 2 days before my birthday, my parents were like, hey, we're putting your dog down. So it was like, oh, fuck. And we had this dog since I was like 4.
Huh.
So it was super fucking shitty. Oh, dude, he's eating more people.
Yeah, that one caught my eye. She is bringing in people to the house with her sexual prowess and then taking them upstairs and feeding them to this flesh.
And beating them to death with a hammer.
Yep. And she doesn't even feel bad about it anymore.
I know. What the fuck? What a bitch.
What a cunt.
What a bitch. fuck this lady. I fucking hate her. I hope Pinhead kills her.
I hope so too.
I can't believe they haven't shown. I'm so confused with the plot of this
Me
movie.
too. I've only seen Pinhead once. I don't understand what Pinhead is, I guess, yet.
I feel I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't have any theories. What am I saying? But yeah, dude. Dogs dying sucks. It's like, it's especially when there's such a big part of your life. This is really weird. He's wearing clothes and he's smoking a cigarette,
But he still doesn't have skin.
Odd. No, but he has everything but skin.
So he's a little bit more red now. He got another layer, but he's still not an actual human. Like, he probably shouldn't be wearing clothes, and definitely not be wearing a white shirt. That is going to get stained, like, really badly.
Dude, yeah, what the fuck are you thinking?
It was just
spooky, man.
the Rubik's Cube came back out.
Oh god. Oh no. The scary Rubik's Cube.
He said it opens doors.
He said don't touch it. Opens doors. What doors?
Doors to the pleasures of heaven and hell.
You were like 3 seconds ahead of me.
I'm glad. I can spoil everything right before it. Whoa.
Flashback. What the fuck were those people?
Something's happening.
Pain and pleasure.
Oh,
Jesus.
he's seen a lot of weird creatures. One's a thumb man.
The Cenobites. That dude's wearing sunglasses.
This is the point where he gets torn apart.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Pinhead.
And they're back in the dick room.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, she just saw all that. She saw how he died. He showed her with the Rubik's Cube.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like that's not him.
See, I think when he comes back, I think then it's going to be Pinhead. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. Or they're going to use him to come here.
Yeah.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird. What the fuck were we just talking about?
Dogs dying.
Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, I had my dog through such, like... It's like, when my dog died, I was like... It's gonna sound sweet, but I was like, just getting out of, like, puberty.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 14, so puberty's kind of over. Like, the worst part about puberty is...
Are you gonna tell me about fucking your dog?
I'm about to. But, no, but, like, you like, it's just, like, so you have all these, like, weird... You, like, experience emotions you never had before.
Yeah.
And your life's getting, like, super weird. Because you're, like... It's just, then, like, yeah, it was just a weird time in my life. Because my dog died, it was, like, right before my birthday, so it was, like, the worst birthday ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it was just weird.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. It is unconditional love from them, but I think that makes it, like, different. Like, humans get so mad when you leave for months, but, like, a dog, whenever I came back, they were always happy. They're just focusing on the positive, glass half full type thing, you know? Humans are like, why'd you leave me for a month? I'm like, I don't know, I got things to do. But, like, dogs, you don't need an explanation. But...
No, like, dude, yeah, like... I love people.
Mm-hmm.
I like people a lot.
Yep.
Like, I care about people. But, like, I also love dogs. Because dogs don't, like... They're just so fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, amazing. You know, they're just great.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Is this a new guy? Or is this the dad?
No, this is the dad.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, so she's going to sacrifice him. Is that the last sacrifice? The final one?
I feel like he only needs one more.
I think so. I don't know what other layer could it be in between the skin at this point.
I don't know. I think... Okay, I think she definitely doesn't want him to go up there. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep. He's...
Oh, he's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucked. He's totally fucked. He's totally fucked.
Oh, wait. Is that the room? I
Beyond.
thought it was the front room. Okay, good. Yeah, go in that room. Go in that room and have sexual intercourse. That was not the demon room, so... Oh, looks like the demon room.
They're gonna do that stupid fucking thing when they go to each door.
And it's lightning out, which makes it more cheesy.
Is that the room he was
Oh,
in?
so he heard a noise, and that's why he came up. Yeah, I think so. Oh, those rats are
Yeah.
dead. He killed the rats with nails. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Pinhead.
He's totally Pinhead.
Wait, so is the thing out of the room? Is that what they're getting at? Because, like, he looked in that room, and the thing wasn't there.
That's totally it.
And they're about to go to the bedroom to have intercourse. Oh yeah, something just walked past the screen. You'll see it in a second.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, Chase. So, is that your next tattoo? The I think therefore I am.
You know, that was going to be the next one, but now I'm probably going to get a tennis ball in honor of Prince. So, like, that's when we buried him with a tennis ball and stuff. Just like that was totally his thing. People used to come over and hit tennis balls, like just back, and he'd just run, get them. We had a huge yard, so people would hit it with a tennis racket. He'd run, get it, bring it back, and that'd be what parties were and stuff. But yeah, so I think the next one's a tennis ball. I'm not sure where I'm gonna get it. I'm thinking maybe like left arm somewhere, maybe forearm, something like that. But and then Cogito Ergo Sum would be the next one.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, fuck. I think I want to start my left arm sleeve. I think I want to start that. Because I think I'm going to get... So, I don't know if I want to start my upper arm or my forearm. Because I have a few of my Wonder Years tattoos picked out.
Yeah.
But shit.
Yeah, the flesh man's about to kill the husband. But the husband's...
Don't spoil this for me. Don't spoil this for me, Chase.
Go so hard that he doesn't see him. Oh, whoa. I'll let you take that in.
Oh God. Oh, why? What are you doing? What the fuck is the point of that? What?
He just cut open a rat in front of him. I'm not sure why, and now he's leaving.
That was weird.
That was very weird. All he did was...
I don't understand what this guy wants.
Me neither. He could have totally just killed him and became a human again.
Yeah. Okay. But so I'm gonna get on my upper arm a heart, and then I'm gonna get inside. It's gonna be a palm tree with a noose hanging from it.
Okay.
Because that's like a trophy ice thing. And then the heart is going to be lyrics that say, to have everything mean nothing would mean everything to me. So I'm hoping, like, you know how a heart's like that?
Yeah.
I hope one part is like, to have everything mean nothing would mean everything to me.
I got
you. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then with that on the inside.
Yeah, so from the top, the crevice of the heart on the left side, it'd be like, have everything mean nothing. Then at the bottom point, it'd start from there.
Would mean everything to me.
Yep, I 100%.
Then the inside would be the noose. Or I want to get on the inside of my left arm, I just want a hand with like a cut on it and it's bleeding. And above it's going to say, you weren't born, my brother. And under it's going to say, but you're going to die that way. Because that's one of like that's like one of my favorite Wonder Years songs. It's like it's like the song's what the fuck is the name of that song? Son of a bitch. Fuck. What the fuck is the name of that song? It's right at your state. I wanted so badly to be brave. That's the name of the song. And that song's about like friendship and like brotherhood.
Yeah.
And about it's like this fucked up friendship of this friend who's like being abused, whatever. But like, my favorite line in the song is like, "You weren't born, my brothers, but you're gonna die that way." It's just a great line.
That's fair.
So I want to get that. That's one. I have almost all the Wonder Years tattoos planned out.
Really?
I almost have them all. Because I'm gonna get like on the back of my forearm, a girl holding like flowers over her face, standing there in like a dress, and then I'm gonna get like Mother Teresa smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
I think, or I'm gonna get like a saint smoking, like pick like a saint and like have him smoking a cigarette. And then I'm gonna get something else along here, maybe like just a few little things on the inside. It's really tough deciding. Then I'm gonna start my upper arm. But I'm excited. I want to get this sleeve. I want to get it, but I want to go somewhere really good.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's really cool.
I don't want it to be bad. I don't want someone to do a really shitty job.
Yeah. No, that's fair, especially on like a sleeve that's covering your whole arm. You know, like.
And I had to look at it the rest of my life. So I'm willing to go like to Chicago and drop serious cash on like a really good artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's really cool. I'm like, that's the thing. A sleeve's something that I want. It's just about like finding a way to design it for my like the tree on my back to go down my left arm. That's the first step, and then like second is getting the money because I know it's gonna be an expensive tattoo. You know, like getting my whole left arm done and stuff.
Yeah, God, tattoos like cost so much money, and you know, it's just such a risk.
Yeah, absolutely. That's I never go to like a cheap tattoo artist or anything. You know what I mean? Like I went to an apprentice once, and it was for my cat one that I knew like this dude can't fuck this up. Basically, you know, like it's a black tattoo, like whatever on my butt, like he's not gonna mess this up. But like besides that, like whatever they say it costs, I'm just like, yeah, no, that's fine. Like I'm not gonna cheap out on something that's gonna be permanent on my skin.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's tough picking out. It's like all the Wonder Years ones are gonna be colored, but the Trophy Eyes one isn't gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I might get the palm tree colored because I kind of want to get like the palm tree. Like I want it to be like colored and like with like the ocean waves and the beach and then like just the noose. Like kind of like I thought about getting like someone hanging from it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a little too fucked up. It's kind of I don't really know if I want like someone hanging themselves.
I like that
Like
line.
a noose is one thing.
Fucked up. I like that line. Fucked up.
What line?
Of you putting a human being in there.
It's I thought about it, but I think it's just too fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, I don't
fair.
want my mom. I don't want my parents to see that.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck? Like that's because that's already like a weird enough tattoo, but it's I'm having a really hard time deciding a lot of them because like my taste in music is gonna change, so I'm nervous getting like a Wonder Years forearm tattoo. Be like, oh,
or
fuck,
what if
I should not have done that?
What if they like gang rape a girl?
Dude,
What if you got
that
the
would
whole
be-
sleeve and then they gang raped like they find out that
Then,
they gang
like,
raped
then
like
it
10
came to
women?
light?
Yeah.
dude, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
Wow.
Because like I've quit listening to bands because of that. There's 2 bands I can name right now. I've quit listening because of allegations. Because I can't like support that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it sucks. But like, I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I can't in like good morals, support that type of shit. Yeah, I don't know what I would probably like fucking get all my tattoos removed.
That would
That's
suck.
that's like all you can do, I guess.
There'd have to be a way to cover it up.
But dude,
This is weird. He tried to sacrifice the last guy, and then he didn't quite get it done, and then the daughter came up, and the dude like came out the door like help me, and now the flesh man has the daughter in the attic room.
Yeah.
And I don't think the mom knows, so it's gonna get real odd.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know if he's gonna.
Are you still down for being like covered in tattoos?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I like tattoos a lot. I think they're really cool. They're like a symbolism of yourself, like, I don't know, I really like tattoos. I like symbolism a lot, so it makes sense. Whoa. Is that really all you have to do to beat this demon is punch him in the stomach?
Oh, God. She like ripped his guts out, didn't she?
Yeah, and knead him in the nuts. I didn't even know flesh demons had nuts. Oh, she has Rubik's Cube.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, God. I don't...
She's
I'm
threatening him with the Rubik's Cube.
He called himself Uncle
Frank,
Frankie, I think.
yeah.
So I don't understand the relation. How is she?
Me neither. But yeah, she just threw the Rubik's Cube out the window and then ran away. And all right. Well, you're about to see her pick it up.
Okay. Picked it up. She's running away.
Yep.
Dude, I totally love the clothing style of the 80s.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. It's coming back.
It's like, dude, it's so hot.
It is. It's
Yeah.
careless.
Yeah, it is.
Like she's just
wearing.
she's just wearing a white T-shirt and like jeans and stuff.
No. Yeah, it's awesome. But
yeah, no, I'm totally down to be covered in tattoos. I love tattoos. I really do. And like they're kind of fun getting them. The little pain in it, kind of like. But like while you're having that pain, that it's just kind of like, oh, this is gonna be cool. Like when I'm done with this, like this is part of the art.
Yeah, for sure. I kind of regret the tattoo I got.
Really?
Because I kind of want to get one of those ones that like across my chest, but I can't really get that now without getting rid of that tattoo.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a dilemma. But I just probably won't get a tattoo like that. I want to get a huge tattoo on my back. I want to get my back covered. But I also don't because like I can't see it.
Yeah.
So like, why I don't know if I want to waste up all that real estate scan for something I can't even fucking look
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, that's fair. I don't know. The sleeve is definitely something like I know for sure I want one sleeve. I don't know about the other one. I might just do like, here and there on the other arm type thing.
that's what I'm gonna do.
And then like the back, I doubt I do like the whole thing. It's just like it's the same thing. Like I don't know. Blank space also kind of like brings out the tattoos that I do have. So like, that's one of the things when someone's like covered head to toe. I'm always kind of like, like I don't want to like. It's hard to see the tattoos sometimes, you know, because they all kind of blend together. And so then like, same with my legs. I'll probably just get like spotty ones all over my legs type thing, legs and feet and stuff. Like I'll have them all over. It'll just be like, I'll definitely have one sleeve, maybe the other sleeve eventually, but besides that, it's just gonna be like here and there, I think.
I can't, dude. I want my legs to be covered so bad.
Really?
So I think I might start on my legs, just to kind of get like. So my legs will probably be where all my shitty tattoos are, or like my really weird ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on my quad, I'm just gonna get the Wonder Years, like mascot, which is a pigeon. It's Hank the pigeon.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna get like that tattooed on the front of my quad.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, that's, like, a weird tattoo. It's kind of funny. But, like, and no one will ever see it, really.
Yeah.
Unless I'm, like, wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there's a lot of weird tattoos I want to... I want to get, like... This is going to sound really weird. I want to get, like, a wolf dressed as a sheep on my leg.
Huh. Okay.
Just
no, that's
like,
cool, yeah.
Kind of like... Just because, like, I think that's, like, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, there's so many tattoos I want.
No, that's
so
cool. That's cool.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening?
She has the Rubik's Cube. She's laying in a mental hospital now. They think she's crazy. So.
Is that where she is? She's not in a real hospital?
Yeah, I think she's in a mental... It looks like a mental hospital. She's wearing, like, a white suit, and everything's white. And semen's coming back out of the Rubik's Cube.
Pink semen.
Yeah.
Wow, the special effects are really shitty.
Yep, it is god-awful.
Oh, fuck.
Man, she's caressing it just like Pinhead did.
I am so fucking confused
Mm-hmm.
on, like, why... What... So, Frank didn't take that dude's skin.
No. I don't know why, but he didn't get it.
I don't understand why he's... The same thing's happening. They're totally gonna fucking show up
Yep.
and, like, fuck her life
tear
up.
apart her body. And she's going to be in the same...
Oh, Lord.
The wall of the psychiatry hospital just open wide.
I think I know who's gonna walk through.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those are some creepy doors. That looks like the doors to that Nun movie.
I fucking hate stupid people. Like, dude, I think, like, this is my theory on horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think in horror movies, in their universe, scary movies don't exist.
Yeah, they have
That's
to.
the only explanation. That's the only explanation.
Yeah. Because
otherwise,
why would,
it's all bullshit.
Yeah, why would you walk through those doors? If you're in any room possible, the safest room in the world, you're at Chuck E. Cheese, you know, and you just see a brick wall creep open with pillars of doors afterwards. I'm not walking through that. It's pitch black in there.
Yeah, like, unless I have, like, a machine gun and, like, 80 other dudes with me who also have machine guns. Like, yeah, all right, well, but, like, besides that, like, no, thank you.
She's alone in that room. There's no pride.
And
like, don't go.
And the walls are all bloody. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, you stupid god? Like, people like that deserve to get killed.
Yeah. No,
That's why I
she
feel.
deserves to get torn apart right now. Turn into a flesh
Yeah, she
monster.
does. No doubt. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh god, I'm so
Oh
scared.
Jesus.
Stop.
It's a bug thing. I don't know.
It sucks that you're like a second ahead of me, so my reaction is like, I'm like, oh fuck, I know something's coming. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See,
oh my god.
I let that one come naturally because there's a weird bug-like thing chasing her down these pillars, trying to eat her. It has a spike in its back and sharp teeth.
Dude, the door that she came in is totally gone.
It has to be, right?
She's been running for way too long.
Yeah, it looks like it's never ending.
Oh, it totally is.
Oh, what the? The door just came about.
Yeah, there it is.
Huh. Well, I think she's safe. She's back in the psychiatry hospital. She has the semen Rubik's Cube again. She's trying to fix it.
You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
Just throw that thing back out the window, to be honest.
Something fucked up's gonna come on the TV.
Maybe it's a door. Oh. Oh, it turned her into a steam room. Don't worry, that's okay. It's good for your skin.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
When do you have finals?
December 12th. Like that week of December 12th.
Okay, December 12th.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Let me me look at my calendar.
It's like the second week of December.
Because there's that weekend.
Uh-huh.
That I don't know if you still want to go to that concert on December 8th, Trophy Eyes concert.
Okay.
'Cause that would be like right before your finals. So I don't know. It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
It's a Saturday night.
And it's in St. Louis, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably go. My thought process is then, like, I'll probably just, like, go to the concert and then, like, you know, decently, like, later and then go home the next day, like, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not like I probably wasn't going to study late that night. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. All the demons are popping into the room and he is
like
fingering her mouth.
fucking. He is like all the way in her mouth right now.
Oh wow.
Oh,
this is Pinhead's main scene.
Oh god.
Wow.
What the fuck?
He said he's an angel to some people.
Jesus. Oh my god.
I don't know who he could be an angel to. Oh my. That thing just.
Oh, who was that?
Yeah, he just licked his lips.
Oh, that was weird.
It was gross.
I didn't like it.
He had such a thick tongue. He had a chode for a tongue.
Dude, she has like a vagina for a throat.
Well, he's got fingers for that that go hard down throats. He's got a chode for a tongue.
Dude, what the fuck?
Might just be the perfect match.
So, they're from hell? Is that
Yeah,
what this is?
I
They're
think
from
so.
hell?
And they said they're demons to some, angels to others.
What the fuck? Oh, dude, they're taking her to hell?
I think so.
Oh, fuck. So, oh god, I want to listen, but like we can't just like have like silence.
I know exactly.
Fuck.
It's hard to not talk, but also to pay attention to the movie. So, but yes, I'm down for the Trophy Eyes one. I'm excited.
Fuck yeah.
That is,
dude.
not
it's
going
gonna
much
be
into
lit.
it, but I'm liking the album.
If you do go, definitely listen to their third album,
Okay.
The American Dream.
Okay.
Because that if you like Chemical Miracle, you'll like The American Dream. Like,
Okay.
no doubt. But because it's just kind of like it's not more the same, but it's like the same. They keep what they were doing in Chemical Miracle going.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. Fuck.
Absolutely.
This is weird.
Yeah, he said that he's gonna tear her soul apart.
Dude, I don't like that he has dirty teeth.
Yeah, no, me neither. I
didn't
thought he
like
had
that.
braces at first. I was like, oh, all right, he's teenage Pinhead still.
This is weird.
Yeah, but no, I'm down for that. So, but like, okay, so your plan is not plan, but you know, like your thought process as of right now, you're gonna work out the year, do a few things you want. Like you're learning guitar now, right?
Yeah. So like, yeah, I've had a guitar since I was like 13.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a guitar for a really long time, and I've always wanted to learn, but like I've always been really bad. I was used to, like when I was younger, I was really bad at motivation.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't make me do something, I wasn't gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
So like I never did it. I never like got lessons or anything because I never really asked for them.
Yeah.
I just kind of like was always like I'll learn.
Mm-hmm.
But I got so like one day I was like I gotta fucking I was like just like this summer I tried a lot, but I just couldn't get it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I downloaded this app on my phone, and it's like through Fender, and it's like, oh, learn to play guitar, and they have all these lessons and shit. And so, anyway, I did this online lesson thing, and I learned like a lot of I did it for like 6 hours on last 2 Sundays ago, and like I was like I'm already like seeing myself get better, which is really weird to say.
Yeah.
Like I had only been playing for a short amount of time, but I was like I'm already better. And then they taught me a few chords, and that's when I was like, "Oh, this is fucking hard." But I've gotten a little bit of progress, you know.
Yeah.
So like, it's totally the other guy, isn't it?
I don't know. It's he's had blood on his hand, and they're going hard. So I'm thinking that's got to be Frank, right?
I think so. If I had to guess,
They're-
I don't see a back tattoo though.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
confused.
true. So I don't know.
Anyway,
Did her husband like
I don't
grow
know.
balls?
I don't know. I'm so lost.
Oh, okay. So
Got totally distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to learn guitar. I'm trying to play. Trying to get better. It's not easy. It's really fucking hard. Who knew guitar was hard? I mean, everybody knew. I think everybody knew guitar was really fucking hard to do. But it's fun. Like it's cool. Like it's just cool when you do like, oh shit, I'm making that sound.
yeah.
And that sounds really good. But yeah, like learning chords is super fucking hard. Like the one song I want to learn, right? My goal. So I'm getting ahead of myself. So I'm playing acoustic guitar, which is a lot of fun and it's really cool.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is get an electric guitar.
Yeah.
So I can play like a lot of songs I really like. Like right now, my goal is to play Chlorine, Trophy Eyes. That song's awesome.
Yeah.
It would be fun to play a song like that and like know it and sing along. So I think it'd be really cool. And a lot of bands I like play electric guitar besides like the front bottom. So like the only one that uses an acoustic guitar for everything. So he's super fucked up right now. Something really weird is happening. But anyway, I recently hit a snag in my guitar playing because I bought new guitar strings.
Okay.
And I tried to change my guitar strings. And these guitar strings cost me about $20. So it's not cheap. And I switched the first string with great success. The second string, I wasn't paying attention, and I tightened it to the point where it snapped.
Okay.
Which immediately infuriated me.
Yeah.
And I was like, now I can't fucking practice. So then I switched the next 3 strings, got to the last string, also snapped it. So I'm very pissed and upset. And I only have 4 fucking strings on my guitar, so I can't even practice. But Dave is letting me borrow his, so I can, because he's a G, so I'm still able. But I haven't played like the past couple days because I've been kind of sick, so I don't really feel like it. But it's fun though. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited. Like I'm looking forward to the point where I can get to the point where I can play songs I like.
Yeah.
So it's awesome though.
No, that's really cool. It's honestly really cool. Honestly, like I saw that, I was like, oh, this seems like something he would like want to try to do, and he's actually like doing it, you know? And that's cool. That's exactly what I was thinking. Was like, there's things throughout your life you always like want to do, and then you never end up doing because things get in the way, and it's like, might as well give them a shot. Like, screw it, you know? I mean, I don't expect you're like thinking like you're gonna be like the next like greatest guitar player or anything, but it's like something you wanted to do, you know? You just wanted to do it, so you did it. End of story.
Exactly. I just want to do it for fun, honestly. Like I think it'd be fun to like learn a lot of the songs I like, and I think it'd be fun to play them. You know?
Yeah.
It'd be cool. So.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that complex.
It's just for me. It's for me. It's for nobody else. Like I'm not like once I start playing and I get a little bit better, I'm never gonna post anything about this on social media or anything like that. Just because that's so stupid. And like I'm horrible. I'm still like terrible. I can barely transition between chords. Like I'm still that bad.
Gotcha.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's just it's a good time. Like it's fun learning. I'm excited to like get to the point where I can play like Shrocco and Liam. We can all play together.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of fun. 'Cause, like they've both been playing for a long time.
Yeah.
So it'll just be fun to get to that point, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so she came home, and she came in, hugged her dad.
They're back.
Yeah, hugged her dad, but her dad had blood all over him. So I'm thinking Frank took over the dad's body, and then they showed her the dead Frank body to make her not worried anymore, and it's a dead carcass of what Frank used to look like, but all the demons are in the room, and it looks like the sacrifice because I see candles.
Yeah. So Frank's totally dead.
Yeah, I think Frank is in...
Oh, I know.
The dad is definitely dead. Yep, the dad is dead.
Frank is wearing dad's skin because it looks like it was kind of sewed together.
Yeah, exactly.
His like face is like totally
exactly.
And he's like really fucking weird.
And I just found out that was the stepmom, not her actual mom. So that's a part too.
That's the stepmom.
Yeah. I think so. It sounded like it because she was like, she was doing that thing when she came in, and she was like, I want to see my dad. Like, it was like, it sounded a lot like he's just your husband. He's my dad. You're not my mom type thing.
Okay.
That's a vibe I got, at least.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting weird.
That's totally Frank.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to kill her. They're working together to give her to the demons.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
This is weird. Ugh.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
People are very... That father's body is very, like, perishable. Yes. On the nail, it just got torn to pieces, even when he was a human.
Man, this dude really likes switchblades.
Yeah.
So much for the cat and mouse shit. Okay, that's a weird line. That's a weird thing to say to somebody.
He does like switchblades. Maybe they were big in the 80s, probably, with badasses.
Yeah. Ha.
Yeah, see,
Classic.
I didn't want to ruin that one for you, so
Classic.
Frank just accidentally stabbed the wife, so.
What the fuck? He's doing something real weird. Oh.
Is he taking her body or something? Taking her soul?
He's like absorbing her life force.
Yeah. It's weird. I thought he was already human or something. Maybe he gets more human by taking more souls or something.
He must have gotten some powers from his time in hell.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is weird.
But no, that's cool. What made you think about Connecticut then? Did you just like hear about a welding school or what?
So, when I first went to SOC, when I started SOC, I was going for welding. Mm-hmm. And I was in a welding class, and my plan was after a semester of SOC, I was going to go to a trade school.
Yeah.
And there's one in Connecticut and one in New Mexico, I think, or like Wyoming. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I feel like the East Coast would be a lot cooler than Wyoming.
Yeah.
Because like if I was in Connecticut, I'm like literally like a couple hours away from New York City, which would just be awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm close to Boston, and I'm close to the ocean.
Yeah.
So I could drive a couple hours. I could literally just sit at the beach. And like I know the East Coast isn't like known for like it's colder there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like the beaches aren't like sunny West Coast beaches. But I would kind of like that more than the sunny, because I'm more like I'm not gonna go fucking sit on the beach every day like that.
Yeah.
And I think Maine would be a really cool place to hang out, because I think Maine is just like, I've never been there, but I've heard it's like really beautiful. It's just,
yeah.
I feel like you never hear anything bad happening in Maine. Like I feel like everybody in Maine is super chill, and nobody there gets angry or like shoots up a school or anything like that. So
moose attacks.
Moose attacks. Are there moose in Maine?
Yes.
Really?
Definitively, as a zoologist, there are moose in Maine.
You're like 100%. You're not fucking with me right now. You're 100% positive.
I'm 100% positive.
Is Maine connected to Canada?
Yes.
Okay, it's connected.
Yes.
For some reason, I thought Maine was like a peninsula, like Florida. For some reason, I thought it was like that. I haven't looked at a map of the U.S. in a really long time.
Me neither. I'm gonna say whatever I say in confidence. So
I feel like it's not a peninsula.
Yep.
That was fucking disgusting.
I let that come about. This man.
That was one of the most disgusting things I have ever fucking seen. Holy shit.
This man with a elongated face and a bald head, a long jaw, had maggots filled in his mouth, and he levered forward and dumped all the maggots onto Kirsten.
Fuck or whatever.
Kristen. Whatever it is.
Jesus Christ, that was weird. Yeah, but I think Connecticut would be cool for a fresh start.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to go out there and have a fresh start.
I've always said, like, I would go anywhere, like, East Coast or Northwest Coast. See, I like winters and stuff, you know? Like, I do.
Too.
Like, I'd be sad if I didn't have a winter ever again. So, like, I like wearing cold clothing. I don't know, I like the cold, whatever. So, like, I'd be down for a coast, but it has to be like East Coast or like Northwest Coast. And I've heard Washington's like super expensive, like $1,000 a month rent type thing. Like if I'm not gonna care as much about money, I can't live there. But like I've always wanted to go to like Colorado, some on the Northeast, stuff like that. But just give it a shot, see what happens. But no, Connecticut would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know, lots of trees. I like trees a lot. I want to go somewhere with trees. But
I just kind of like the only thing I'm worried about is kind of like not having any like friends there or anything, or not making friends, because like I go to a trade school.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna meet people like you and Johnny and Shrocko and Liam. Like I'm gonna meet some really fucking hardworking Americans and shit like that. And those just like aren't my people.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason I don't really want to like do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't know. It's tough. Like I'm not exactly sure what I want.
Yeah.
I still don't know. Like this is just like an idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, no, that's totally fair, because like I don't know, it's hard enough for people like going to another school, like a normal college, and not having any friends that go there, you know? And that's even like within the state, you know?
Yeah.
And so like being that far away from people that you know within the state is hard enough. Because, like, then you have to meet new people. But then going to one that's, like, I don't know, a bunch of people that probably have way different interests than you know? You're generally, like, an open-minded person, pretty much. And, like, even like anything you have a view about, it could be changed, you know, like whatever. And so like it'd be usually stereotyping people in that field are less like that, you know.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's in like states way away. So yeah, no, I mean it'd definitely be like hard, and obviously, yeah, it's just a thought, whatever. Maybe you'd go to Connecticut, be like, yeah, this place rocks. Maybe you go to Connecticut, be like, man, this place sucks. Whatever, you know.
You never really know, you know. But that's kind of like the risk. But I don't want to like go there and be like, well, I'm stuck here, you know.
Yeah,
like that's kind of what happened here.
That's what I was just gonna say.
me.
The Edwardsville thing.
Yeah. Oh shit, we gotta put a pause in this conversation.
Yep.
Shit is going down. Hooks are back.
Cause yeah, this dude Frank brought her into a room with the other demons, and it was the Dick Chain room again, and it seemed like they were all working together to get Kristen, and then the chain shot out and caught Frank. It seems like they're just trying to get Frank back.
The Cenobites wanted a sacrifice. Mm-hmm. Because they say if they come here, they have to bring somebody back.
Huh.
But I feel, this is my theory, I think they're going to take both of them.
Really?
That's my theory. I'm calling it out. Holy fucking shit,
Yep.
There's a lot of... oh,
That's just disgusting.
That's rough.
This is
That's
a...
rough. That's really gross. Oh, I don't like these licking his lips.
Nope. Wow, this is definitely a graphic movie.
That got weird. That was a weird thing to say there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
He said Jesus wept.
Wow.
I'm not sure 100% what that means, but it was odd. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a very, like, religious thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What a traumatic couple of days this girl's had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're definitely gonna try to take them both.
Oh, God.
Because why not? Right?
Yeah, fuck it.
2 for 1 deal.
Like,
2 birds, 1 stone.
It's
Oh,
not like
Jesus.
Who's that?
That's the mom.
That's oh fuck! They like skinned her face.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe they're trying to get 3 for 1.
And she's holding the cube.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yep. She's gonna try to get the sperm cube.
You fucking idiot! Why would you touch the cube? He told you not to touch it.
Oh.
But like, I'm pretty sure like if you go with them, you like suffer for eternity.
Yeah.
Right?
See,
Like,
that's
my
what
theory.
I thought. I thought they were like attached to the chains for like ever or something. I don't know, but. Or you're a flesh monster forever. I don't really know. But being a flesh monster doesn't sound desired. Like, I'd rather have skin and stuff.
Or do you become one of them?
I don't know. But that's weird. That's weird if you become one of them and that's like, you don't like it. You know?
Yeah. But like
maybe they don't get to be, they get to not be one of them if you get to be one of them.
Is that one of the things though where it's like, we turn you into one of us?
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. She got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't... It's weird. By maneuvering the sperm cube in different ways, she's able to kill off the demons. I'm not sure.
Wow.
It seems very easy. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is secretly a Pokemon movie.
Oh, I like that. This is a
I think
prequel.
that's what it is. This is also a prequel to the Avengers movies because I believe that cube is the Tesseract.
I have not seen the newest Avengers movie.
You haven't seen Infinity War?
Nope.
Holy shit.
I'm really behind.
Damn. I can't believe you didn't see Infinity War.
No, I'm disappointed in myself for not seeing it yet.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad you didn't get to see that in theaters.
I know, exactly.
That's very sad.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
I think that's why I haven't seen it, is because I missed it in theaters, and now it's just like...
Wow.
Like, I'm still going to watch it, but it's like, I would have rather had seen it in theaters, 100%.
Dude, you know what we should do?
What?
Next time, this is what we should do. Do you know anything about it? Do you know anything that happens?
No,
was
not
anything
really.
spoiled?
I know Thanos makes people disappear. That's all I know. But
Alright, yeah.
people have been pretty good.
That's good. Oh, I don't like that he took his eyes off.
Yeah.
But, next time, because I know Johnny saw it. I know for a fact because we talked about it. But,
Yeah.
I think next time, like, when we do that group podcast, whenever, hopefully that's soon.
I'm
I'm
thinking Christmas break, right? Is that the plan? Or is it going to be early?
I was thinking the more you, me, and Johnny podcast.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it.
Yeah. That one can be even quicker then, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully within the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
But, we should watch that. Like, I'll fucking buy it, and we should watch it, and then we can, like, you can give your review on it.
Yeah, no, I'd be down for that 100%. No, that'd be cool.
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
I don't know. It's a weird one of those flesh monsters type thing in the early stages, or it's a bug thing coming at him.
Yeah, it's the bug thing again.
So she has to fight off each of the demons, I think.
Is that like Satan?
It's just like top dog demon. It's weird that's the first one she saw.
Or is this like their pet?
Yeah, that would make sense. It seems like a dog, you know?
Yeah. Dude.
The dude seems so calm.
It literally is like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Because you had to like put it together the right way.
And then it kills the demons.
This movie though did one of my least favorite horror movie tropes, is that immediately she knows how to use it.
Yeah.
After once, she's like, "Oh, I know exactly what this is."
Yeah. I don't know.
Just, whatever.
Honestly,
shitty trope in movies.
I don't like when people win in horror movies. Like, I like death in horror movies.
I have a feeling she doesn't win. I still have a feeling that this ends very poorly for her.
Well, I do know there's multiple, so she can't win all the way. There's 9?
There's 9 of these movies.
Oh my god, I did not know there was that many.
Yeah, I was reading about them the other day, and there's fucking 9 of them.
Wow. But yeah, no, I 100% think we should do that with Johnny, the Avengers. But yeah, did you get that song that I sent you earlier in the week? I just sent with no explanation. I sent it like maybe a week ago. It was Little Cock Sparrow.
No, I didn't.
Really? Oh, okay. I sent over.
I might have opened it, but I don't know if I looked at it.
Okay, so that's what I'm considering for like an intro outro for this. It's weird. It's a nursery rhyme, right? But I think it's weird enough to at least be a good starting intro outro. And the domain for it, like the rights, is $5. So I'll just pay that, like whatever. And
so we would own the rights to the song.
Yeah, we would own it we'd be able to use it. We'd have the right to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying we own the rights to the song, which would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But it's like this stupid little nursery rhyme called like My Little Cock Sparrow. And I was like, oh, that'd be a funny way to start every podcast, and it's like catchy and stuff, so
that's awesome.
Yeah, no. Definitely I'll send it to you again, but give it a listen. But I think it'd be funny, at least a good way to start it, but
it'd be awesome.
That's what I thought too.
Speaking of movies, how did you like the new Halloween?
Oh, I love the new Halloween actually. So it was really good. I liked so the first 2 Halloweens that I just saw recently.
The originals?
Yeah. What I liked a lot about those were they were simple and vague, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this dude's he's walking around killing people. You don't know why he's invincible. You don't know why he's doing it. All you know is he's psychotic, and he kills people, and they can't stop him. And,
what the fuck?
The homeless man in Hellraiser is the true demon, and he just took the sperm cube, and he's getting away, and that's how she doesn't win, officially. She tried to burn the sperm cube, and homeless man that we've seen earlier but didn't really make a big deal has taken it. Oh, and are we restarting in China? But there's no T this time.
Is this restarting? Is it going back to whoever that was?
I don't know, because there's no T this time.
It's back.
Is it a different guy, though? Yeah, totally. Different guy. So it's it's restarting, so that's just hinting at another Hellraiser. Okay. Alright, and that is it. That is the end of Hellraiser.
Wow, okay.
But, okay, yeah, so, what I liked about the first 2 were they were simple and vague. They didn't overdo anything, you know? And then what I liked about from what I've heard, I haven't seen the other one, so I don't want to make too bold of claims, but I've heard the other
original
ones.
Series?
Yeah, of 3, 4, whatever. There's
10 of them.
Yeah, it's crazy. But they start to go way too into detail and go weird routes with it. But that's what I've heard. And what I liked about the Rob Zombie first one was I thought the original 2 lacked a little bit of storytelling in it, you know? It was just it was so much on just murders that it wasn't enough story in it. And the Rob Zombie one was hardcore into the story. But what I didn't like about the Rob Zombie one was it made him way too likable he seemed way too much like a hero that I was like,
you gave a shit about him.
Yeah, exactly. Where I was like, oh, I kind of want him to kill people. Like, I don't know, like, it was...
Because he was wrong.
Yeah.
You feel like he was wrong. See, they grew up in an abusive household, and, like, his family treated him like shit.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, oh, this kid, like, it's not his fault he's like this.
Mm-hmm. And so, like, he was way too much of a hero in that one. And on top of that, like, the second half of that one, it just kind of got boring. The first half was really cool, and the second half, it was just like, oh, blood, blood, blood type thing. And then, so, like, the newest one... Have you seen it?
I haven't.
Okay.
But I read the plot.
Okay, I won't ruin anything.
I know what happens, but I don't remember what happens.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so, like, the newest one was really good about, like, okay, so it's way in the future. You kind of know anything that you might know.
The newest one is, like, it's a reboot, but it's like it only took place after the original Halloween.
Yup, exactly.
Like, in this one, he's not her brother, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not related, right?
As far as you know, like, they don't really say anything about it, so yeah.
Okay. Because it's only, like, after the original movie.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, after those, like, a few murders that happened.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, he's, but yeah, it's way more storytelling and narrative in it, because it's, like, sort of following these journalists who are trying to, like, interview him about the murders, and they're trying to find how he's a good person who is just in a bad situation, basically, you know? Mm-hmm. And then everyone's telling him, like, no, he's a crazy killer. Like, he is the literal embodiment of evil, you know? And that's what Michael Myers was supposed to be. And then, like, he ends up escaping somehow, and, like, the bus crashes or something. He ends up killing a ton of people, and it's gruesome, but it's not like the first two where it was just like you had to watch every single murder type thing. The main focus was on the murder. It was way more like you barely even saw him like actually stab people, but it was like gruesome before, gruesome after, so you knew he was killing people, and it was good murders.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like still, by like taking away the actual murders, it made the focus way more on the storyline of it, which was really cool. Yeah. So you follow like the daughter and the family of Jamie Lee Curtis throughout it, and like how they think their grandma's crazy, basically. But it's honestly really cool. I recommend it. It would get like an 8 out of 10 on my scale, which is really good.
Damn, nice. Yeah, mm-hmm. I talked to somebody about it, and they said they did not like it.
Really? How come?
Yeah, because they just said it was way overhyped. They're like, that was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. It was just kind of boring, and I was like, yeah, but like the original Halloween's kind of boring too.
Yeah.
But like I love that original Halloween movie. Like it's super fucking eerie. Like it's just creepy because like that like the theme like dun, 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 like that theme song's super fucking creepy. And like all those like you said you watched the original one.
Yep.
Like that scene when he's standing like in like the fucking clothesline and you see him just standing there.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? And then she like looks back and he's gone.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit. But like, and I like that he's like. I like the Rob Zombie one. Like I watched both of the Rob Zombie ones. The first one I thought was excellent.
Yeah.
Like that movie would get like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Really?
I thought it was really good. I thought it was like just a good movie. But the second one was dog shit.
That's what I've heard.
But the second one also ruined the first one for me a bit.
Gotcha.
They went way too deep. They went and made it way too like supernatural. And I like it when he's just a human.
Yeah.
He's a man who like you cannot kill for some reason.
Yeah.
He is so fucking driven to kill people.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, it's so fucking like, oh, it's so spooky. And like, it gets a little bullshitty like, to me that you can't kill him all those times.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get like, but that's kind of also what cool in the same way because it's like, is he like the devil or is he like fucking supernatural? Is he just a human who can't? It's just like you get a lot of. It's kind of interesting, but like
I like the vagueness of it, you know.
Yeah, it is cool. It is kind of cool that way.
Yeah, no, 100%. I like the first one too. I mean, that one, like I said, I've said my only like issues with it, but like no, it was really good. I loved the newest one for sure, absolutely.
I'm totally gonna go see it sometime soon. I want to go see it. I heard it was really good, so I kind of want. If you liked it, I'll probably like it too.
Yeah,
because you and me have pretty similar views on movies. I think.
I think so too.
Most of the movies you like, I've liked, so I'm excited.
And so I mean, I still have a check this shit out for you for the week. Like I'll be working on these albums. Oh
shit!
But
1 second.
Yeah.
Let me get my pad of
Please,
paper.
get your pen and
so
paper.
I can write this down. Give me a second. Takes me a second. It's all the fucking way over here. Okay.
But yeah, I figured Still,
lay it on me.
You deserve a check this shit out for the week. And
I feel like I do too.
Since we're doing, we watched a movie this week, I'm gonna go with a documentary that I really like, and I think it's perfect for your newest life decisions. So I don't know if you've seen it, but it's called The Minimalist. Have you seen it?
I have not.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so it's The Minimalist. I don't know how you'll get it, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere, and it's a very good documentary. I think you're going to like it. We'll see. Yeah, I think check this shit out is all I can say about it.
No, nothing else. You just want me to go and
Just
dry?
go dive in right in it. Tell me what you think. That's it.
How did you watch it?
Okay, so I watched it out of nowhere. I was just scrolling through Netflix, and I was like, "Huh,
Fuck.
this one sounds."
I don't have
Yeah, so I know you don't have Netflix, so that's I'm guessing it's gonna be other places. The dudes seem like they put it out there a decent amount. But
Okay.
yeah, so I was diving through Netflix. I came across it and I was like, huh, seems like a good one. So, and I watched it and I loved it. So,
Cool. I'll totally. All right. Netflix. All right. The Minimalist.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll totally fucking watch that. I'm excited now.
Cool.
Do I have to watch it every day? Do I just watch it once?
You can watch it once. That's
Okay.
fair for a
Oh,
movie.
I mean, if I like it a lot, I'll probably watch it a few times.
Yeah.
The Minimalist. Fuck yeah, dude. I love documentaries.
Yeah.
I don't watch that many either.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. It's a good one to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. I'm stoked. Fuck yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
I like that we're not doing like more. We've already like broadened from just doing songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like I think I'm gonna try to find like the next after like now that I've given this huge check this shit out.
Yeah.
I think my next one's gonna be a lot fucking smaller.
Okay. Good.
But I think it's gonna be a lot less. I'm not gonna give you like 5 albums every
Mm-hmm.
month because that would just be fucking exhausting for me. So I had to put in a fuckload of work if I pick those albums. But I think the next thing I'm gonna do is find a movie. I'm gonna try to find a movie you haven't seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I assumed this podcast was gonna be more than just music. I figured we'd have that general theme throughout it type thing, and that's how it started.
We barely talked about music this episode. We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah, then that's we end up doing that either way. So I'm like, there's a general theme of music, but that's why like I liked the name "He's Drunk Again" because it was like,
Yeah.
it doesn't really say anything. Like, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Should we give our thoughts on Hellraiser?
Yeah, absolutely. That's probably necessary, right? So, what did you think?
I mean, it was good from what I saw. Mm-hmm. I didn't pay attention to at least like 45 minutes of it to an hour. Between 45 minutes to an hour, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. About 5 minutes, I was very sure on what was going on, and like the other 15 minutes, I was very vague on what was going on. So I would give it a solid like 6 out of 10 on okay. It'd be a good okay because I think it seemed like a good movie. Mm-hmm. Seemed like a good classic horror movie. I would probably watch it again and this time pay attention. Very graphic, very fucked up, very disturbing. I kind of liked one thing I liked about it was that like you don't see the villains that much. Mm-hmm. I liked that a lot, and it surprised me that I didn't see them that much. But I also enjoyed that because like. They don't really tell you anything. This movie was like really good about. I feel like considering there's 9 of them.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they definitely dive into like the world of Hellraiser a lot more than the other ones, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. But I also like when shit isn't explained to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me too.
Like, cause it's like in John Wick, they don't explain anything. The world just exists.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something like fucking awesome about that, and it's just cool. Like, oh shit, this world exists, and it's just how it is. And it's awesome.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I think horror movies especially tend to be way better when they're kind of vague and stuff like that. Like when you try to explain it too much, it just doesn't end up fitting what everyone else thought. I think the interpretation and what's that saying? Like the devil you don't know is like scarier than the devil you do know. I think that fits for that. So like leaving it vague lets people make up their own interpretations, which are probably scarier than what you're gonna come up with. But going back, it was. I mean. I was the same. Obviously, we were having some good talks, so like I wasn't totally into it, but like I kept my eye on the storyline and stuff like that throughout it. It definitely seemed like a great 1970s, 1980s horror movie. Like I could see how that would be terrifying in the 70s and 80s.
For sure.
Yeah, and like it was good now. Like it was definitely gruesome. I liked the weird demon nature of it, but also not totally telling you what's up. And like it seemed like it was more about like the mission to kill these people from like a distance of the demons rather than actually the demons coming after people the whole time or something. That was kind of the cool part about it. But no, I was gonna say a 6.5 out of 10. So that's very fair. I feel like it'd be a good high movie if I'm gonna be honest. Just the amount of gore and weird type of killing in it.
Oh, I'd probably freak the fuck out. I'd probably get really scared, but that'd be the point.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I think that'd be a good like high movie, probably a good acid movie. I wouldn't know as I've never done it, but I'm guessing it seems like a good acid movie.
Probably, for sure. But yeah. Freaky deaky.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a yearly annual thing.
I think it has to be. I kind of liked it. It worked out well. I was curious. I was honestly very curious how it worked doing the movie one. I was like, this could go like, really well. It could go really badly. It could, it could be normal, but like there is that risk of it going badly, like of it just being kind of, empty throughout a lot of it type thing. Blank noise and stuff, and
I think it was our best episode yet.
I think so too. There was I guess times where maybe we rambled on a little bit, but like besides that, it was, and that was more about the life stuff. And either way, we kept talking the whole time. It was more free than the other ones.
I don't think we talked in circles because I know that's something I've tried. I've definitely done it in the past 2 episodes we've done. I've talked in circles, and I tried not to do it. But I don't think we did. I don't think I really did it. I feel like I didn't do it. I think I don't listen to these episodes before I put them out, so I can't listen to my own voice. Yeah, it drives me nuts. So I can't I try really hard, but I have such a hard time listening to myself talk. So I just hate the sound of my voice. I just can't do it. It's really weird. But I think we did good.
I think so too. It worked out well. We definitely felt free. We just spoke about whatever came about, so that was kind of cool. I like these movie episodes for sure.
I think we're gonna have to do this like once a month.
I think I like it.
This is a good time. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Absolutely.
I think, like, once a month we just pick a movie neither of us have seen.
Yeah.
Or maybe we alternate. I think we should do a joint decision. Well, we could we'll fucking see.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe
2 months it'll be Christmas.
I was gonna say
we could do a Christmas movie.
I was gonna say we could either do once a month or like holiday every time, like whatever. We'll see what happens. Whatever.
We'll
like
we'll see what happens.
If next month, if in November, I mean, we could do a Thanksgiving. Not on Thanksgiving, but like we'll see. We'll see. But
we'll see what happens.
We'll talk about it.
He's drunk again.
He's drunk again. But
he's drunk again. Christmas edition.
Yeah. So we've check this shit out. We had a good talk. We watched Hellraiser.
Fucking A.
It was a good episode, I think.
Hell yeah. Great episode. Great episode.
And next
probably
week...
the best episode ever.
Probably the best episode ever so far. And next week will be super exciting. Next episode will be better. That's right. I just said it. Dude, next episode will be better.
Next episode, we're going to kill it. Next episode, we're going to kill it. Next week's episode might be a shorter one, though.
Yeah.
Because I think we're just doing albums.
We're just going to cover check the shit out.
I mean, either we're either gonna dive in balls deep, which I feel like we will, because like I have a lot to talk about, and I hope you have a lot to talk about.
I hope I do too.
I think you will, but it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So next week, because this episode's like fucking 2 hours, which is awesome.
It's perfect.
It's about perfect listening time. So if you watch the movie while you do this, it'd be great. It'd be awesome. You watch the movie and listen to us talk bullshit
throughout it. And then
give
you
life
hear
advice.
Just a little bit of recap and chit chat at the end. It's pretty perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, next week, fun stuff. We go to check the shit out. The 5 albums Luca gave me 2 weeks ago. I've been checking them out, so I'm gonna have 1 more week to narrow some stuff down, get some details, and we're gonna go all out and.
Fuck yeah, dude!
I'm pumped.
Fuck
yeah.
I'm
Soon
really
enough,
excited.
we might have an intro outro of a weird little boy shooting a cock sparrow.
I hope so. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that out, editing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty easy. I'm guessing it's just going to be like, they give us like an MP3 version of the sound, and we just like place it in there. That's what I'm hoping.
I hope so. I hope it's that easy.
We'll figure it out, though. It'll make it sound cool.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Is
this the end of the 3rd episode of He's Drunk Again?
This is the end of the 3rd episode of He's Drunk Again.
It's the end of the 3rd episode? All right.
Well, we'll see you next week. Give us a listen.
All right. To all our adoring and loving fans.
Exactly.
We love you.
We're coming out with some social media soon, so
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Are we doing that?
We're going to. Yeah, we're going to. Lucas didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I'm very unaware.
We're coming out. We have some talks to be made, and then we'll work that out too.
Yeah,
so, intro.
We'll have to. You and me will have to get together soon, like for real, and like talk about this face to face.
That's what I was thinking. Talk about the future of this and what else, what all we end up wanting doing and stuff. I was thinking the exact same thing. So
yeah, fuck yeah,
fuck yeah,
hey, fuck yeah. End of episode 3. I love you, people.
Peace out, mother butts.
Woo woo.